Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be a Pharmacist daughter haul. I haven't posted a video in quite a little while, and since then my Christmas has come and gone, my New Year's has come and gone, so I hope that you all had, you know, a lot of good fun, time to reflect, spend time with loved ones, and everything was great. In the meantime, I have made this commitment to a no-buy this year, a complete no-buy. I have way too much wax. If you have been with my channel for a little bit, you know that we recently moved into an apartment after selling our much larger home. So I, of course, don't have near as many warmers, and, stuff is sitting. And so our hope, honestly, with this year is to be able to either do a build job or purchase another home that we know that's already built that we will be very happy with. We really don't want to be here for more than one lease, if that makes sense. So in the meantime, I figured, well, this would be the perfect opportunity to do a no-buy and just really intentionally work through some of the items I have. Now, part of the fun of this hobby, of doing this, is the purchasing, seeing the new things the vendors are putting out, all of that. So I did commit to a no-buy starting January 1st, but up to that point, I was really hauling my little tail off. So this is actually a cumulative order. I think this is maybe 3 overall orders that I placed with the Pharmacist daughter. And so this is the largest amount of wax that I have to haul before you guys aren't going to be seeing any hauls from me. So I thought I would go ahead and get this one out the way, and let's jump into it. So there were a couple of samples in here, but I did not separate them out. So when I see them, I will show them to you guys. In the meantime, I'm trying to sort this haul out by shape so that I don't have so many things up here on this little tray that I'm recording on. So in front now are the souffles. Again, this is over the course of, I believe, 2 or 3 orders I placed with them. So I didn't buy this all at once, but it definitely has become a very large, substantial amount of wax. So this first one here is vanilla buttercream cake. So this is buttercream, vanilla ice cream, crushed almond, snickerdoodle, vanilla frosting, vanilla buttercream crunch cake. So, and this stuff has just been being stored in a basket kind of by my bed because I knew I needed to haul it. So if it looks a little beat up, that is why. But now I will be able to put it all away. And this is really nice. It's definitely a strong almond vanilla buttercream. So you get vanilla, I get the almond really strongly, and I get a really strong buttercream note. Sometimes for me, buttercream and vanilla ice cream kind of smell the same because they kind of give off that same kind of creamy note. But I do really like that. Do I have duplicates of any of these? I don't think so. So this next souffle that I picked up is called Hallows Eve. This is crackling birch and pumpkin pecan waffles. I love both of those scents, so I thought they would probably smell pretty interesting together. And they do. It's really, the crackling birch just kind of takes pumpkin pecan waffles from a super uber sweet gourmand to a more smoky, almost leafy type scent. It's very interesting. I like that one a lot. Definitely a fall scent, so I will hang on to that. Then we have Cookie Exchange. So this is summer scoop type, sugar cookie royale, and coconut shortbread cookies. This is one that I've heard a lot of people talk about. And interesting because I totally get every single note. I smell the summer scoop, which is really just a strawberry ice cream, which is what this smells like. I get the sweetness from the sugar cookie, and I am definitely getting that coconut note. That is really, really interesting and really good. And then we have, this is actually one that I just happen to still have in my stash because my sister gave it to me and I hadn't put it away yet. So I figured I'd just show you guys. So this isn't one I paid for. My sister gave it to me because I think it was too masculine for her. This is bamboo, teakwood, vanilla birch, patchouli rain, and still sugar. The scent is Man Cave. And I love this. I mean, I love a good manly scent. Right off the bat for me, I'm kind of getting that that teakwood note and the still sugar. And I'm not really sure what still sugar is because something in here reminds me of blue sugar, but it's not blue sugar, if that makes sense. Really, really like that. I think that one's going to be a powerhouse. I'm going to have to cut that one up really, really small. Then I picked up Sugar Bake Shop, and this is one that I picked up after the fact because I was on the group page and Danny had done a post on this talking about how good it was, and I was like, I'm gonna try that. Typically cupcakes at Tiffany has kind of been a deterrent for me because I'm just kind of over cupcakes at Tiffany, but I know that it's in a lot of blends, so but sometimes when I look at it, I'm not immediately drawn to it, but she said this one was super good. So this is zucchini bread cupcakes at Tiffany's and vanilla butter fudge. It's really good. It is very bakery heavy and bread heavy, if that makes sense. I almost get like a yeast note. But it's very vanilla-y, very bread heavy, but not too sweet. And that Cupcakes at Tiffany's isn't overpowering the blend, which I love because a lot of times that's the reason I don't like it, is because it tends to overpower. Then we have Fireside Cider. This is mulled cider and marshmallow fireside. I thought that sounded like a great combo. Wow. That is super interesting. So you definitely get both notes, but it's just so bizarre, like in the best way possible. Like I get the fruitiness of the mulled cider, but then I also get the smokiness of the marshmallow fireside. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Radiant Red Maple. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know. It's kind of giving me Radiant Red Maple vibes if you've ever smelled that. That's a really good and unique one. And then this one I purchased, and when I went back on to order again, I wanted to get another one because I loved it so much on cold and I couldn't find it. So I'm going to have to really ration this one out. This is Winter Beach House. It is blue sugar, driftwood, salt air, lemon zest, and sand dunes. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so fresh. And I mean, it smells beachy. Maybe like just a touch on the laundry side. But something about this is so comforting. And I don't know what it is in this that is just, it just makes me feel warm inside. Like it is wintry, even though the scent truly smells beachy. It's super unique. And I absolutely adore it. So that is Winter Beach House, and I really like that. Then the last souffle I have here is Magic Custard Cake. This is vanilla bean, French custard, sweet and creamy, creme brulee, buttercream frosting, and cuppy cake. And I feel like many people talk about the Pharmacist Daughter's French custard. I don't know if that's just an oil or if it's a house blend or what it is, but People do talk about it often in a very positive way. Excuse me. Oh my God. I haven't shot a video in a while, and you know, the wax and the dust and everything is just trying to take me out. It does smell like a yellow cake. It smells like a yellow, to me, yellow cake has a very different scent than like white cake or like confetti cake. So it smells like yellow cake with like a vanilla frosting. It's very sweet. It doesn't necessarily smell super creamy to me. I will be really curious to see how this smells on warm. But I really do like it. So that is all the souffles I got. Let me get everything switched out here. Okay, so I did actually find my samples, and this must have been 2 orders because I only found 2 samples. So the first one is a scent shot in the scent gumdrops, which I assume is just like the candy. And I mean, that's what it smells like to me. It smells like a mint candy. There's definitely a minty note to that. Very nice. And then the other one I received is cinnamon and spice. Ooh, that's pretty. This definitely isn't like a red hot cinnamon. I've smelled this before. What is this? I don't know, but that smells really good. Really, really like it. And now I'm going to show you guys, I don't know what these are called. I'm just going to call them breakaway bars because that's how I know them. But there are these bars and most of them are broken because, again, I've just been storing them. Things have been getting piled on them. So this first one here is in the scent Fair Food, which is pumpkin peanut brittle, circus concessions, and glazed donuts. This is so nice. So the first thing I personally get is the pumpkin peanut brittle, and I love that scent, but I feel like the pumpkin peanut brittle also kind of has a smoky note to it. Almost like burnt, but like burnt in a good way. So I really, really like that one. Excited to try that out. Then this one I got is in the scent Snowboarding. This is Fraser Fir, crushed candy canes, and toasted marshmallows. This is really nice. Definitely just a minty tree scent. If you like trees and you like candy canes, you would love this. I think the toasted marshmallows is the perfect addition because it just kind of sweetens it up. I feel like a tree and peppermint note can perhaps come off medicinal, and I just think the toasted marshmallow really helps with that. Then we have candy cane cake, which is crushed candy canes, vanilla bean Noel, and birthday cake. This is really nice. I really like their candy cane scent. It's very sweet, very pretty, very almost creamy like. And that's what it smells like to me. It just smells like a vanilla candy cane. And then the last little breakaway bar I have here is in the scent Peppermint Puppy Chow, which is peppermint patty, pink sugar, and pretzel. And I'm assuming that peppermint patty would have some chocolate in it. I get the pretzel really, really strongly in this. And to me, it smells like a crunchy pretzel, which isn't my favorite personally, but definitely a very unique blend. I will have to try that out to see what I think. And that is it for the breakaway bars. Be right back. Okay, and now we're going to do, I guess you'd call these like smaller breakaway bars, but these look like this. I really like these because they're very unique. Like, I haven't seen any other vendor with this shape. And then I also like them because they're a little bit cheaper, so they're a great way to just like buy a set and try it out. So this first one, I do believe I have duplicates here, so I'll try to keep up with that. But this first one I have here is Mountain Frost. This is peppermint, vanilla, wood sage, sea salt, and barbershop. This is really pretty. It's definitely masculine, and it has kind of a medicinal undertone to it, not gonna lie. You get the peppermint in there. It's almost like a peppermint cologne scent, but it's a little bit like astringent, so we'll see how that goes. Next one I have here is Victorian Holiday, which is pomegranate, vanilla, cranberry woods, brown sugar, and fig. Really, really love this one. This one is so pretty. And I don't know if it's the pomegranate or what it is, but something about the combination of these scents is making the smell a little bit floral, but it is beautiful. I mean, that is so pretty. Absolutely love that one. Let's see what else we have here. So now we have spiked custard. This is brandied custard, sugar and spice, toasted marshmallow, and warm vanilla sugar. Ooh, I really like that. So I feel like I'm getting more of that custard note in this. It almost like puts me in the vein of like pudding in a way. And then there's also this really pretty like powderiness to this, which I feel like must be coming from the warm vanilla sugar, because warm vanilla sugar is a straight up body care vanilla. So even when you smell it in bakery blends, it still very much smells like warm vanilla sugar. I feel like, at least I personally haven't smelled a bakery that's been able to make warm vanilla sugar smell edible to me. Then we have Stump House Mountain. This is vanilla birch, wood sage, and sea salt and driftwood. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is a little bit sweeter. It must be because of the vanilla birch. But then you're definitely getting that driftwood note. So there's a very, and probably the birch too, but there's a very intense wood note, like wood, not tree. Very outdoorsy, very nice. And then this one is Morticia and Gomez. This is flannel, pomegranate bitters, and iced vanilla woods. I've heard lots of people talk about the Pharmacist Daughter's pomegranate bitters. And this is pretty. It's definitely leaning more toward like a laundry note to me, which that's not my favorite, but I do like it. So I think the flannel almost makes the smell a little bit soapy. So we'll see how that one goes. Then we have Cozy Mittens, which is crackling birch, cocoa butter, cashmere, cashmere sugar, and boom boom type. This is beautiful. I thought I bought two of these. Yeah, there's another one down there. This is absolutely stunning. It's very soft, very cozy smelling, but also very pretty. I really, really like that one. Then we have sugar and spice. So this is sugar and spice, sugar cookie royale, and vanilla butter fudge. So kind of like a spiced vanilla cookie. This is so good. Sugar cookie royale is just good. I mean, I haven't smelled a vendor who has a terrible sugar cookie royale oil. Maybe it exists, but I feel like no matter what I smell it in, it is so rich, so delicious, and I love it. So that is that one. Then we have cinnamon zucchini cake, which is cinnamon sugared donuts, zucchini bread, cream cheese frosting, mac apple, and vanilla. This is so pretty. So it's definitely a strong Mac apple, which Mac apple isn't always my favorite, but I feel like that sweet apple works so well in certain blends, and this is one of them. So like this smells very bakery, it smells very sweet. It just smells good. That is going to be so good for fall. So excited for that. Then we have Winter Wreath. This is Pink Sands, Ice Vanilla Woods, Amber, Fig, and Sage. I'm not sure what made me go for this. I don't necessarily love Pink Sands, so, but this is pretty. This is really pretty, actually. Something about it smells a little bit cool, a touch masculine, and a touch clean. I don't know, that's really nice and very unique. They really have some very unique blends. And then we have Cuddle Up. This is Woolen Blanket, Oud, Bergamot, and Marshmallow Fireside. I tend to really like stuff with bergamot in it, so. Oh my gosh. This smells like it's really warm in your house. You have a warm blanket on you, and there's a guy sitting next to you who smells really good. That's what it smells like. Really, really like that. And then finally, the last one I have is Hot Tent Camping. This is Still Sugar, Hayride, and Cracklin' Birch. And I'm not gonna lie, I totally wouldn't have gone for this if I wouldn't have been watching Carson's Pharmacist Daughter haul. He really liked this, and I was like, let me try it. And I love it. I think it's because the hayride note in this is super strong. So for me personally, I'm looking for a little bit of balance. So like maybe if some blue sugar had been thrown in there or something to just kind of sweeten it up, but you know, you don't know until you try. So we will definitely give it a try. And let me get the final shapes up here. Sorry guys, I had to rearrange because my feet went to sleep. And so I think I'm just gonna like show it to you guys and set it up here because it was too much to try and like transfer up here just to move it back down. So the first thing we have here, this is so cute. And I have to take it out and show you. Try not to make a mess. Look at this little house. It's like a little gingerbread house. And this is in the scent Dancing Sugar Plums. So the scent notes on this are ginger, cinnamon, sugar, caramel, maple, buttercream crunch cake. And this is so nice. It almost has a nutty note to it. I'm not sure what that's coming from. Very unique bakery blend. And that shape, yeah, it's just too adorable not to share. Then we have another really cute shape. It's like a 3D Christmas tree here. So look at that. So cute. This is in the scent Long Winter's Nap. This is Fraser Fir, Palo Santo, and Mac Apple. And I love this. So the Mac Apple just makes this so perfect. Like you get the Palo, you get the tree note, but the Mac Apple just takes it to another level. It's sweet. It's very cozy smelling. Love it. Then we have, I think they call these wave bars. This one is in warm caramel popcorn. This is caramel popcorn and warm vanilla sugar. That's literally it. I thought that was so interesting. Normally I don't go for popcorn scents, but oh, this is so good. So you still definitely smell warm vanilla sugar like in its full body care element, but something about the butter and the caramel just kind of, I don't know, it warms it up, makes it really pretty and a little bit more rich. So I really like that. Then we have, it's just a little leaf here. And this is in the scent Unearthly. This is pumpkin caramel crunch cake. What does that say? Creme brulee, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla pound cake. So that's what that looks like. And this is stunning. Oh my gosh. It almost smells like there's something fruity in here. Yeah, that's beautiful. Absolutely love it. Then we have gooey butter cake in this large bunch. So this is cubby cake, vanilla bean, vanilla butter fudge, buttercream frosting, and sugar and spice. This is another really good one. I get the spice note a little bit stronger in this, but it's still just a rich, yummy vanilla scent. So, love that. Then I got one of these little mini loaves, and I got this in Rudolph's Spritzer. So this is mandarin oranges, cranberries, frozen margarita, and lollipop. Oh, this is so good. This is a very celebratory, make your mouth water, delicious scent. Absolutely love that. I really think that the lollipop helped that out because that's a lot of citrus notes, so love that. Then we have First Snow. This is salty sea air, shave and a haircut, and marshmallow fireside. I thought that was really interesting. Beautiful. Yeah, it's really interesting. I will say that my thing is I've never smelled shave and a haircut on its own, so I'm not sure if it's the, like, if that really strong masculine note in this I'm smelling a shave and a haircut, or if it's the actual salty sea air. But it's really nice. Then we have After the Rain and these kind of tiles. So this is fresh air, sage, pink sugar, and citrus. Ooh. And that's just what this smells like. I get the pink sugar and citrus, but then you definitely get the sage. But it's not like sometimes when I think of sage, I think of like food or something like that, but it's not like that at all. It almost just adds like a greenness to it. Really good. Another beautiful Christmas tree in this light blue. So I'm going to stop pulling things out because I'm trying to hurry up here. I have a ridiculous amount. This is Frigid, which is Fraser Fir, Marshmallow Fireside, Iced Vanilla Woods, Peppermint, and Vanilla. That is really nice. You know, it's just kind of another peppermint and tree note. Sometimes I think you have to actually melt it for the other notes to come out. But, I mean, it smells good. It's a good peppermint tree scent. Then we have Cookies for Santa. This is Snickerdoodle, zucchini bread, funnel cake, and cinnamon sugar donuts. Oh, yes, this is so good. So you get the funnel cake. You get the Snickerdoodle. And I don't know. I think that this scent that I was talking about, I couldn't figure out what it was. I think that this smells like Sugar and Spice's funnel cake. Yeah, that's really good. We have another tree here. This is in Caroling, which is pumpkin pecan waffles, warm vanilla sugar, sugared waffle cone, apple cider donut. This is so beautiful. What a unique blend. Like, you smell the warm vanilla sugar, you smell the pumpkin pecan waffles. And it's very strong, but It's just such familiar scents that are blended so uniquely. What else do we have here? We have an ornament in Bake Shop, which is cinnamon sugar donuts, Celtic moon spice, and morning beignet. Ooh, love that. Yeah, just another really good bakery scent. I think the beignet really helps to kind of tone that down, like the cinnamon in there. Then we have Candy Cane Lane, which is warm vanilla sugar, Palo Santo, and candy cane cupcakes. I can't remember if they put out a scent last year. I think that was like peppermint and Palo Santo, which seemed really odd, but this is so beautiful. It almost makes this smell like a cologne. Like the peppermint blended with the Palo Santo. That is gorgeous. Love it. So that's Candy Cane Lane. Then we have Cashmere Palo Fig and this beautiful snowflake. Palo Santo, Cashmere Brown Sugar, and Fig. Ooh, this is really pretty. Wow, it's like a beautiful perfume. Like if cashmere, the actual fabric, had a smell, I feel like this is what it would be. That is beautiful. Then we have a two-toned snowflake here in Peppermint Dream, which is peppermint, pink sugar, and cotton candy. So the peppermint in this is definitely more astringent, which makes sense because peppermint, I mean, it's going to be more astringent than candy cane. I don't love it, but I'm definitely going to give it a chance because a lot of times those sweeter notes come out. And since it has pink sugar and candy cane, I mean, it's bound to smell different on cold. Then we have sweet candy canes. This is crushed candy cane, sugar cookie, birthday cake, and boardwalk marshmallow clouds. This is beautiful too. Yeah, love that. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I think we already did that because I had that in. Oh, no, we didn't. This is custard pie. So this is vanilla pound cake, French custard, sweet and creamy, pie crust, and sugar and spice. Yeah, that French custard is very strong. The pie crust kind of adds a different element to that. That's another really good bakery note. Then we have Oktoberfest. This is funnel cake, caramel corn, concession stand, pumpkin caramel crunch cake. I love pumpkin caramel crunch cake. And this is in another one of those pretty bunts. Beautiful. Really sweet. And I don't know what's in concession stand. Yeah, I don't know. But this almost gives me Cider Lane feel because Cider Lane is very sweet with like a funnel cake. Then we have Fire Pit, which is amber, rosewood, marshmallow fireside, still sugar, and cashmere. Oh, this is beautiful. That amber rosewood is gorgeous. Yeah, that's just a beautiful perfumey scent. I really, really like that. Last one here. So this is one of these little, I don't know what these are called, little flowers. This is blackberry jam, zucchini bread, funnel cake, and pie crust. And this is Baker's Delight. Oh yeah, that's so nice. You get the zucchini bread, you get the blackberry jam. Something about blackberry jam is so good to me, but when you do blackberry jam butter cookies, I just don't like it. It's the weirdest thing, but it's gorgeous in this. So really like that as well. And that is it, guys. Thanks for getting through this humongous haul with me. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I have many more hauls to come before my non-hauling days are to begin. But yeah, go ahead and thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe if you would like, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.